Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. We'll bring information about salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. We'll bring information about salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
Yes, Famuleng, wanna welcome back to yet another very, very important segment. Would they come through the Komon-Tok platform? I hope so they get to say loud and clear. I hope see everything clear from our side. When they get me loud and clear, let me just confirm before we start this very, very important discussion we get tonight. If we can just confirm a quick one, that would be lovely. That would be helpful as we thrive this very, very, hardcore conversation, or yet still, means a lot for we as a nation. It's hard for a but it is what it is. Okay. I still wait. I know say there are a few seconds before Nayari me. So they give us few seconds there. Let we just confirm on the comment section. Once we know, say we are okay, we're good for go. Okay, thank you very much. That now Lasana Fofana, thank you very much. Fofana, thanks very much. All right. As always, we know they're done with Komon-Tok there. But tonight, one of the Komon-Tok, what we get for camp puts now, what we get for can labor on. We report to meet we say Bolle Jos, they plan, promise, or help the government of President Bio for stay in power. It's a wild accusation, not so? Very difficult for even a year. But before you even get that thought there, you might want to ask yourself if this thing even possible. Well, tonight we'll go try our best. Follow, we'll do some journalogy across. No, we not go far. We not go Colombia. We not go Mexico. They come within West Africa, Guinea-Bissau. A case study. We'll look into that deeply. We also see on the same drug business, Netherlands they prosecute 22 people over there be arrested for cocaine, 11 tons of cocaine, where them pull from Salon. Then Karango, the trafficking from Sierra Leone, then don't appear court today, and then link that particular cocaine to Bolle Jos, 11 tons. We also go look to the APC, of course, like we plenty people now already don't know, say them plan for do a nationwide protest in respect to the appointment of Edmond Sylvester. However, Edmond Sylvester don't reach out. He don't call the APC Maiden Dialogue. But we go back into history and now we see waiting the then ECSL boss Mohamed Konebi what it be assure Sierra Leonean. The internet not forget and he get receipts. We go also look into we go also, if it time permit we anyway, we go give an update on the Middle East because that conflict it can create serious economic pressure at the wall. Well, as you know, now we will not drink, we will not eat, we will not go set fire, we will not get no business there. Now we get to feel the brunt. The price of oil, the barrel of oil, it don't pass $100, 115. It's a good time the people who they trade at the financial markets make money and also they will trade or another give you investment advice now. Just say the people so if you're not one of them, well, kudos. And some of we don't okay, I left that side. Okay. Another one video where don't circulate on social media about one Sierra Leone then deport where I'm sure plenty people now don't see in video where they explain your deal, where they cry for help. But again, other reports, like I say, the internet they give it. This guy where everybody seem for be, sympathize with the sorry for he commits a crime where they found him guilty, where insensitive admit according to the report we will get. Yeah. If time permits, we will just put quick one, let people and just get up because now of public interest studies, so a lot of people in Shara. Well, as always, if you just join me at this platform, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming within a different side. Would YouTube, Komon-Tok, maybe we'll say you serious so. And now for joining me easy, click the subscribe button and turn the notification bell. Each time we can live, we can send you a lot. Well, we also then have Facebook with the name Komon-Tok and also get a backup page we call Komon-Tok Special. And on YouTube, we also get a platform we call Komon-Tok Entertainment. We also broadcast. But all that, the thing where I want share next, I feel excited in this program, but I will come on the second part. All right, my name is Mr. Komon-Tok. Today is the 19th of March 2026. But they can just for come for them by issues that better. No good, I miss nothing by this program. Trust
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we are.
All right. Okay. Straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. Just a gentle reminder. As always, we can say sharing is caring. Please consider that. It means a lot. It means a lot. Well, as I say, we get exciting news for share with the Komon-Tok platform. I just want to believe by the end of this program, we don't reach 60,000 subscribers on YouTube. Assist you to 100,000. But right now, I think he left for we like 50 people roughly follow reach 60,000. We don't bend the curve, not so. We don't the party we stuck on the 50, but we don't still like so we'll reach 60, don't bend the curve. So now just 49 left. So please, by the end of this program, let we do self favor. Let's say go na na host now. You say we don't flop until the 60,000. You don't left okay now 59,943. You don't left roughly 7 people 57, just 57. But we ran her up tonight. Yeah, no, we ran her up. All right, and it means a lot. Okay, first, what would I do? I want to start small and bring calm waiting the ECSL boss say, right? And waiting APC themselves say, because this one's very, very important. Some of them don't see and some of them don't say it. Or as always, there are a lot of people and thousands of people and I had in the way to get their information. And we want justice to those people. We rely on this platform for the information. Well, on the screen, what you see so the chairperson, the chairman for ECSL, now you write to APC on a meeting. Okay, it's a invitation. The subject: invitation to a meeting with your political party. On behalf of the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, I want to formally notify you of my attainment to the office of the Chief Electoral Commissioner, Chairman, and National Returning Officer of the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, ECSL in brackets. As the substantive Chief Electoral Commissioner and Chairman, I am aware of the enormity of the responsibilities that have been placed on me to serve all political parties, all political stakeholders, and the people of Sierra Leone. I am deeply committed to discharge the confidence by ensuring that the Commission remains a beacon of fairness and professionalism in line in line with my commitment to inclusive electoral management. I am embarking on a series of engagements with all registered political parties. The main objective of my engagement with your political party is to explain my vision for the Electoral Commission, provide an update on the Commission activities, and engage with your uh, Commission strategic roadmap for the 2028 general elections. In light of the above, I hereby invite the leadership of your political party to a meeting at the Electoral Commission head office on a date and time of your convenience and choosing from Monday 23rd March to Friday 10th April 2026. Please accept my please accept the assurances of the commission highest esteem. Okay, these are a statement we come up from the ECSL boss. We in the letter, when you analyze the letter, you want to assure the country, you want to assure SLPP, you want to assure APC, and all political parties and all stakeholders. For say, you want make let people know say, particularly stakeholders, you want to engage in a roadmap of fairness. For say, you know the responsibility would have put in head, not to way small, a heavy, heavy load, and that you want to tell the people these political parties, stakeholders, envision what they think, what the roadmap, how you go make sure say everybody get confidence in her and push this particular, idea for now get free, fair, transparent election. Now that's not the purpose of the election. The meeting where at any time where he announced the 23rd to the 10th of April, he go wish for the APC engagement. Now, it's good. These are very nice, beautiful words. But I can always say, we're not short of good words. We're not short of policies. We're not short of making promises. The problem is implementing, implementation of what we are saying. Do the do, talk the talk. Like I tell you, when we go back into history, right? Let me just try it for you. What in predecessor be saying? What I can just
Commission for Sierra Leone, na in the Constitution under Section 32 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, get the mandate for conduct elections, for also do boundary delimitation and conduct referenda and any other activities where it relate to elections in Sierra Leone. Every election cycle, the ECSL and or the country, they learn lessons from the processes. And that process is then where they develop the next electoral cycle, would they use that for improve on the system. Now that make for this electoral cycle when at 2020 to 2024, We ensure say some of the issues then we come out during the last election in 2018, we bring her on board in order for make we improve on the delivery and the quality of the service what they do. People that don't take about 87% of the voters' ID card. Despite the concerns about the photos on the ID card, but all other quality checks that will be put, they meet the requirements in terms of the security. I want for assure the public, Sierra Leoneans, and even international partners that the Electoral Commission way it don't conduct 4 or 5 elections. The same staff then we dey, many of them still there. We will maintain the same credibility we don't do over the years. And we will ensure say we'll bring everybody, we'll continue for bring everybody on board so that the process will be transparent and the results we will come out with will be accepted by everyone. The commission is not biased towards any particular political parties, but rather will they serve the people of this country. So let them get the confidence that the same institution will be done conduct election in 2007, 2012, 2018, and the same institution with the staff then with them day, and we promise they will continue the good work. Thank you, Sierra Leoneans. Commission for Sierra Leone, in the Constitution under Section 32 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone.
In normal circumstance, these are assuring and reassuring words. It come from the commissioner. It tells you, see, they serve no other political party except the people of Salone. The Constitution, it is under oath. But when the election done, we see waiting take place, not so. We don't count plenty stakeholders there, they all get them points. Again, I know I'm bugging not too much on this. I just want to make journalogy. Let not be like say probably now the talk. I just want to flash you a few seconds for what we just buttress and try to link what in Edmund Sylvester say and not make sense of her. But they can just now.
The Sierra Leone presidential elections of June 24th. What we saw there was, if you like, President Julius Maada Bio, a former Army Brigadier General, who I know actually, and he went about going for re-election for a second term as president with all of the guns blazing, literally. There were 3 or 4 attempts to assassinate his principal opponent, Dr. Samara Kamara. So that was actually quite profound because the military and the police were used in those assassination attempts, the Presidential Guard and the like. And they were in uniform, they were being videotaped by bystanders. And the last attempt on Dr. Kamara's life was the day after the June 24th poll closed, when it looked as though, by some fluke, Dr. Kamara could be declared winner of the election. In fact, that day, Dr. Kamara and his deputy did come out with a press statement saying that they claimed victory in the election. So President Bio was desperate that this should not occur. He had paid the election commissioner handsomely and actually wanted him to step up the process of announcing the election results to June 25th, 26th. And even held a gun to the head of the election commissioner, which didn't prove to be necessary because the election commissioner did as he was paid to do anyway, which was to announce Bio as the winner. The unfortunate thing for President Bio was that the whole process was so scandalously rigged that none of the international observer missions, that included the Carter Institute from the United States, official election monitoring teams from the United Kingdom, Ireland, Italy, Germany, and France, plus the European Union's own monitoring team, all said that they would not certify the elections as free and fair or transparent. So,
okay, so again, like what's at the time for talk, this is not just like a journalogy. Let we just understand the context, because in any explanation, context is very important. So people understand when Edmund Sylvester puts this, like he say once. All right, sorry, fumbling. Okay, so what are the time for talk? Then he say once biting, twice shy. This now waiting will take place. But with this letter now, where it come on, where a release now, how we go get the confidence? How Sierra Leonean go muster the courage for beliefs? People that will be involved in this particular scheme, then will deliver. That's not a big question where a lot of people in the ask. But anyway, I just do the genealogy, follow with left and two, one alone thinker, processor, and see the opposition say, then go take their own stance against her. But another angle, a lot of people in the look say, this man, if he genuinely likes alone, like when you say, love Sierra Leone, applied my love and loyalty to our country, Sierra Leone, to my country, Sierra Leone, rather. If excuse yourself, you say, you know what? There are other people in there, other qualified people in there, but we don't know what's in their motive. In fact, the way that man be the dancer, papaya, Tinobio, my God, I guys Sabi dance. Well, people like that side, the people know the it's Sabi dance, it's Sabi dance. It's Sabi dance. Me man, Tinobio. Wow. Anyway, it just like it's serious, but some that I just sit for make, but we'll keep on posted on this. All right, so I just want to finish this before for them part the main the main thing work out. Now, of course, some of you don't hear it, some of you don't know yet about APC. Just in case you don't know, it's them plan for protests or whatever. And just listen, one of them talk man Mikhailo. They come.
Are looking at security issues and currently even the tensions around and all lengthening.
Now the country very peaceful, waiting at the security implication. The police then have the responsibility for provide security. For ensure say they tell us, okay, if now they do peaceful demonstration, this street I have for use. We they come with the guide now, with the make sure say we provide water for now and everything. And that therefore they do not to stop the opposition for protest. It is our right to do so. The constitution is very clear. Anybody can go through the constitution, read chapter 3 and see freedom of assembly. No, but let me conclude.
No, the country shortly means I want the country for me to conclude. I want to view on Sakata on this some of the things within the court, but specifically now the overhauling of the tripartite committee secretariat, and this is serious allegation they come up from that women are gatekeepers of government.
First of all, I'm going to tell me, brothers.
So the implementation of the agreement for national unity and the tripartite committee recommendations. Should the government choose to disregard our legitimate concerns, the APC will stage a nationwide peaceful demonstration at a date to be announced by the leadership shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, the press, let it be clearly understood. The All People's Congress will not lend legitimacy to a broken process. Nor will we participate in a system that is being deliberately manipulated to predetermine the will of the people. Our position is principled, lawful, and anchored in our duty to defend democracy. We will continue to pursue all constitutional, lawful, and peaceful means to ensure that the voice of the Sierra Leone.
All right. Like I say, some of that don't hear, but just like where a lot of people in the yard and they wait for, some make we just count the half of the damn plan for protest. But the question where a lot of people in the ask, will the people listen to them? Because we see one of the protests wouldn't sort of like the meeting wouldn't get then call her title itself first, then call her mammoth meeting. An extinct animal no they live again. It's so huge. Well, they say well, you go compare with the elephant, not the elephant per se, but more or less relative, you know. You get big one, but it's very, very similar. In fact, a lot of people inside the the elephants in Komot and then for another discussion. So what to the time for a very large, big animal um where we don't exist, whatever exists on planet on the surface of the earth. Yeah, on the land. A lot of people they imagine because look, not to National Stadium then go. Now at Yuga Stadium then go. Even at Yuga Stadium, they were struggling to fill that space. I mean, they're not, I accept otherwise, but some side and with the exterior, with the history of the government crackdown on protests. What kind of they they will say sits at home or maybe dress black or maybe tell people and so on and not go. We may even know what time. Maybe when the time comes, then we'll define and let people understand. But calling people outside at the street for go and protest, well, we'll go wait and see. But so many questioning. There are a lot of time where people and be one day opposition cesseth for lead protest, wait and back off. There are times we see Sierra Leoneans they call for protest. The opposition they come distance themselves from that, say they not meet up, not to their business, they're not to member them. We don't see many times. And some of those people, not to all, some, then we are just genuinely concerned Sierra Leonean they will be genuinely want maybe just let certain good thing happen at the country. They're not get any ultra. Some of them, not say all, some of them. But we don't see each of those instances. The APC, they come, they stand, make statements, joint statements with the government, condemn and see. But they always say if they're ready for call for protest, it will be something different and go do according to it in the law say. And therefore, this schedule issue, it's just a matter of time. We will see how it will happen. On the very, very important one, the main caucus. Just 1 minute break. When we come for the panel because it gets a lot of message information here where I'm sure you will benefit from. Just want to take a short break on this one. Just oops. All right, so they just take short break of we jingle, and then when we come, they can tell you exactly which we get and make some comparative analysis. What they can just say. Now I miss the second part of this at all.
Not of your sensation. Get ready to groove diamond style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance, and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic.
An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details.
Well, grand dinner dance, book and platform launch Saturday.
Right, yes, June 13, and a very important day we mind. June 13 every day. So the one that we don't struggle behind this platform, we don't help and don't reach this point. That's what it is. 60,000 on YouTube. It means a lot. I really emphasize that. I'm sure creators or people that we where they follow them, they say, even if we get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and also other side, it's really, really difficult. It's really, really difficult. And although reach that point today, it's a lot. And all thanks to now. But you don't let 50 something people left for tonight before the show done. So yeah, no do yourself a favor. No go sleep with Colati now. We don't 60. Oh, they now go to go so no so. All right. Okay. Now again, this allegation where now a very, very senior person within the SLPPSS share with we on the condition we're not go calling him, we're not go there. Of course, this actually talking because we can't do that. Where the government, one of them, the SLPP, one of the lifeline where the Habopa na the Bolle Jos. But Bolle Jos not come officially to the party. Not just make something clear. For say, I want can sponsor una. And not they work like that. Not to say what did they do? On key players. Now, I don't know, assure me, say, then go give me key names them inside the SLPP party. We get dealings with Bolle Jos. Now, one key name owner also be where for now I'm not going to call him. I they hope for better give me that recording. There is a recording where then they converse with Bolle Jos. A very, very senior person, official way when I can see plenty time. A very serious and then kind of allegation and they if it's like at least I don't mind. It's having like ways and say you don't must stole. You understand, black man? If you say at the stone, you don't must stone, not so that's how it. But this one, I just want count sometimes. Somebody will want can't for find out. Okay, now I think few months ago, when I see some of their newspaper, they are waiting them post. Let's just put it on a side. Okay. Now, if you see Glenna newspaper already be done put out say private jets and military personnel assigned to protect Dutch Lord. And there is a plane, according to this newspaper, that plane I see. Now, the military wing of the country. Can you just imagine that the military wing of the country, the armed forces military wing, that they this man in plane park. They park. Very serious, not so? So, if Bolle just get that access for let the park in plane for just in case emergency, that the military, he worry because if you see what's happening at Guinea-Bissau for Kalink, it's so similar and it's so worry every patriotic citizen if I call the governments for make to attention, make them come clean. Because again, the information, this is an open source now. This is not to say that open source as in it's a different newspaper then. Yes, apart from the fact that it dates the president in WEF, apart from the fact that we see with the two immigration boss, where the one still they peddle around, he say they fetch drugs, where he gets axed. We see now a party with the drug lord, and they completely just make the thing laughable and funny. Because if really we serious about fighting drugs, not to Andrew Kaikai will go put before because somebody will get ties, somebody where we don't see, somebody will connected with Bolle Jos, you can't just tell me say innocent. Somebody will be broke in America, we go to salon, he gets more than $500,000 mutukade combined. What's I pull that money there? How much they pay immigration officer? What did they do there? Nothing. We see Alusain Kane where more than $2 million also buy from America. I'm not denying himself. And we see in a party with this guy. And governments now that are accused there, according to Glenn and newspaper, or say that they provide. So this allegation is very, very serious. But let just put you, I want to take you, let you listen to a bump across, a bump on this video on YouTube where this guy did a very good job. A very, it's taking time, very similar to waiting, where we worry about for letting happen as Sierra Leone. I'll just bring you on this one and listen carefully how the drug lords and successfully infiltrates the entire government apparatus na Guinea-Bissau, where the coup will be take place, the palace coup where Sisiko form because according to Goodluck Jonathan, Asunabiyayi, they say ever seen Ali, not a coup, they call him coup. Just like they say not get word for describer, where Sisiko deliberately because it no say the opposition they can win, and no one puts in guys under pressure that's in drug laws, many accusations. He allowed the military were involved in drugs or take over power. And yeah, na salon, we see they are, let's say, the military, they provide space for Bolle Jos parking plane. So this allegation they come for say Bolle Jos, they're in contact with some senior SLPP for support them for the forthcoming election, for make them retain power. You don't go dismiss at all. Again, this is not a big allegation where I'm sure the only way we go get and clear and for let them come out and debunk. And once in debunker, we don't get on a record and we get access to the very person who they refer to, that go shake the I'm sure na earthquake na the entire country, because we're not going to sit it for Putanaya. Indeed. But listen first this one, what they can.
Leave. But then it gets worse. March 1st, 2009, military headquarters in Bissau. A bomb detonates under the staircase leading to the office of General Batista Tagme. He was the chief of staff of the armed forces. The explosion kills him instantly. This isn't typical for Guinea-Bissau. Coups happen, yes, assassinations happen, but sophisticated remote detonated explosives planted inside military headquarters? Nah, this wasn't Guinea-Bissau. As one army officer noted, this was unseen in Guinea-Bissau. Definitely an invincible hand. The timing of Tagme's death is crucial. You see, 1 week before this assassination, his men discovered 200 kilograms of cocaine hidden inside a military warehouse. 4 suitcases packed tight. Tagme was furious. He ordered an immediate investigation to identify who had stashed the drugs, declaring he would, quote, never accept people hiding behind the uniform to sully the military. He demanded arrest. This wasn't the first time Tagme had interfered with drug operations in Guinea-Bissau. In May 2008, he intercepted a tanker truck carrying 10,000 liters of aviation fuel suspected to be for drug-running planes at an airstrip in Kofa. A month later, he found 60 barrels of aviation fuel hidden on Barbecue Island, clearly intended for refueling cocaine planes hopping in from South America. Tagme's operations were hitting traffickers' logistics. More importantly, they were threatening the interests of powerful Bissau-Guinean partners in the trade. Well, hours after Tagme's assassination, soldiers loyal to him burst into the presidential residence. They find President João Bernardo Vieira trying to flee. They shoot him dead. The military claims it is spontaneous revenge for Tagme's death, but the full story is more complex. You see, both Vieira and Tagme had been individually accused of drug ties by different observers. They had clearly fallen out over the cocaine trade. Tagme's discovery of 200 kilograms in a military hangar appears to have been the final straw. The sophistication of the bomb that killed Tagme suggested involvement far beyond ordinary rivals, likely organized crime elements working with insiders. Tagme's loyalists took brutal retribution on President Vieira, removing a political figure long rumored to be protecting traffickers. However, the violence didn't end there. In June 2009, just 3 months after Vieira's death, armed soldiers assassinated a presidential candidate and 2 former ministers. One of the victims, Basiro Dabo, was killed in his home by masked gunmen. He had been an ally of the late Vieira and was rumored to know too much about drug dealings among the elites. The military justified these murders as preemptive action against a coup attempt. Soldiers flatly refused to be questioned about the killings. By 2010, Guinea-Bissau had earned the grim distinction of being labeled the world's first narco state. Competition for trafficking routes and profits had become entwined with Guinea-Bissau's internal rivalries. Military officers and politicians formed protection networks, and then came the DEA.
Everything is calm. Everything is under control. There are no more signs of fighting or resistance.
April 12, 2012, General Antonio Njai stages a coup between who were ready to eliminate rivals who threatened their enterprise. Rounds of a presidential election. Soldiers seized power, arresting the interim president and the leading presidential candidates cultivated by Nja's determination to achieve control of the lucrative cocaine trade. The likely election winner, Gomez Jr., was viewed as someone who might actually crack down on trafficking. The United States Drug Enforcement Administration has been watching and they have a plan. DEA agents begin running an undercover operation, posing as members of Colombia's FARC rebels seeking to trade arms for cocaine transit rights through West Africa. They identified their targets. Admiral Jose Americo Bobo Nachuto, head of Guinea-Bissau's
Okay, so the point is not a very long video anyway. I just want to catch that side if you could widely listen to now a platform we then call Cine. I'll just confirm the name. A lot of people in they call them Sahel Chronicles. They do a very good job, that guy there, and in research they're all making the on top. A lot of people make reference to us. So, but the point all they talk very similar to what we see in a salon. We are in. We see the former police boss, Bolle Jos and the Chican, not as though they org. We also see now they say the police, the army in a salon, they protect, they provide space for Bolle Jos. So these allegations means a lot. But I just want to see again another one. I just want to see waiting and chose this message where this information will be scattered tonight, this afternoon. Let's just see if you see on my screen. All right, let's just share it for. And this all center again under the same topic we discuss on cocaine business now the country, as this time around a very, very embarrassing. Now let's just okay, I don't know if I say now. Okay. Sierra Leone seized in Belgium. 22 suspects face trial in. Then say 11 tons of cocaine made in Belgium linked to international drug. These are just some of the key things there. Major drug trafficking. But what's in this article to talk about? The worth of this cocaine are 550 million euro. 550 million euro. That's not the street value of the cocaine. What they talk about. The street they say na get the cocaine. Now the Bolle Jos the report na ya and the Belgium report. So the 22 individuals and now will then be arrested. They don't attend court. That was on the 17th. And this information just is scattered now. The media now we say pick them up. But this is how we don't become so serious. I mean, if we go back in time, we will explain now this country 140 million pounds of cocaine will come up from Sierra Leone, where the people and then combined jail them more than 70 years in jail now. But we don't know what's in the government of Salon do to the ports, if they make investigation, if there are any suspect, for the fact that this country catch people and then and then catch people and then convict them, they must get enablers there. What happened to those enablers? Who is protecting those enablers? Has there been any investigation? We know. Absolutely we know. And that's the saddest thing, because we name the Tanisha French Navy Force. They also arrest cocaine. We want more than 100 million and also trace them to sell you. The examples in Baku, we don't see of recent time. We don't many times we don't catalog them. And these are just the sum of the thing. 550 million. So, how it happened in country there? Once then God don't jump into a person possible, whether it be the opposition, I can always repeat this, whether it be the government, anybody. Now, if you listen, what's in that boy be the talk on the issue of Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, the police are involved, the army involved, assassination that take place. And we don't hear similar things that take place in Salon. Assassination, for example, Alan. There is a claim, they say, he will love Bolle Jos in money, and some people say they don't kill her. Some people say, well, they just kidnap her, as the case may be. And we don't hear, but another person will be they serve as a money launderer for Bolle Jos, where they kill. That was probably like maybe 7 or 8 months ago, when I be able killing with say and killing the wanna be take place. Then go now the old side, then go finish them. So why them ban in America? It's not about just the state. The state are just like a diplomatic language and wouldn't use. Perhaps maybe for some reason the government of America, because of their interests, and not just one come hard and saying at this, but unconnected with waiting to take place. Because even the State Department for Drugs, Narcotic, they don't label we as a transnational hub. We not a hub. So there is no denying about this. It's real. And the worst case that we get the man down at the gun where they make the movement to take place. It's really, really, serious for we. And it seems as if we are helpless. That's what happening. The opposition not there or say, don't make massive protests, capitalize on this, talk, civil society, and not get mind talk. And government every day then gets explanation, every day then gets excuse, every day then gets explanation, every day then gets excuse. So there is a journalist at one time, I think in Mohammed, he fast in this talk, invites him more than twice na police station or go explain what you know more about the drug business. And from that, now I avoid the case. A lot of journalists then we start where we start for publish this guy information, and they call them, and they either threaten them, either them bribe them, either they warn them, or in any way just for make sure they die. When I discover for quite some time will not be the cow this story. We put time because sometimes it's not about us, we self get other let other people themselves take come up, play, just be entirely we no more really talk about this thing, this, that. Yeah, we know say now of public interest, but it good at least let people this is not about just come and talk or yeah, the people that we genuinely love Sierra Leone, then for make sure say this issue we raise the government of Salon for come clean and explain to we the process so then before extradite this guy. Because for the fact that with the listener, it depend try for sponsor, they give money to leading SLPP for the forthcoming election. Anybody where no one worry, well, I don't know what you wait for. If this allegation are true, then it means a lot. It means a lot. It means saying at the tipping point down there. It means at the tipping point of the country and in destruction one. Because at the end of the day, them money I know they give money for nothing. That's not fact. They know they give money for nothing. When they give them money, then they spend the money, they trail the money, of course, not for control the resources, and not for control the ports, the beach, the air for letting and trade become more successful and flourish. So again, I just say I bring a calm since we get this information 3 days ago. And we look at and say today at the appropriate time for bringing to the people and we go keep on a posted as how we get we always tell them say we bring a calm to now, right? Okay, so the other side way I'm sure plenty people then go look at when have public interest. Now we see this video they circulate on social media about somebody where then say then deports. Last year, maybe all of the play. I think at 9 minutes or so, I will just play maybe 3 minutes of fun, then we explain the rest. Just 3 minutes of fun. Just
I'm born now do Yamina Shaman Wesley. We come on America February 10. We then deport. Dear, when I thank you for waiting all on do for me. The one they don't help me and the one they were willing for help again. When I thank you. At this moment also, I get people that help me. If not for them, like say I'm for the one at Salona Street. First I can also call me and my sister. Everyone for help me. They came me house to her. Small one. Wait, past which 1 week say where push me come on do. Picking them. A man and say, I'm not gonna salon for gladness. I reason make a kind of salon, not to me will. God say go happy. small money, every time they help me work out money now was the whole room, the house, Saturday. And they trust the whole room, trust everything, tip me money, take me things there, close the way they buy, all they come out. Even under the walls, not under the walls. What talk? Now arguments, now look pain, now commodity, attire. Oh, you know, my sister. And you they can't stress me more than what I don't go to in a life. You know, easy. Now look pain, I say, well, I'll come on now. So that's that I can, and this somebody else that I can do so now. I tell God, thank you for the one. Which I don't say so. Nobody need to thief me, nobody need to hurt me. And myself can get myself in here. And I know say people they suffer as alone pass me. But at the same time, I know can as alone, I can frustrate, or I can commit suicide. So I can't feel myself in here. You know, easy on me. You know, easy at all. You know, easy. I want family within our tongue, all the way in our tongue, and then go on border. Now in auntie or in cousin or in sister, they help me. They don't help me great. Really great. I don't get myself ID card. I don't get myself hamburgers. I don't get myself transportation. I don't get bokuting them from them people also. Una thank you so much for what you do to me. And the one that are willing for help, una thank you so much for willing to help me. I need no help. I'm desperate. Una thank you. Now God bless you now. Now God in blessing. And God asks you for you to share with me. And for that, let God continue to bless you now. Una thoughts, una mind. Anything una alone answer. Anything una willing for do. Let God bless you now. Let God in blessing not stop in our life. Una take it. Una reach out to me, a stranger. Oh, no, not sabi. One day, God, let God continue. Do everything una ask for.
Okay, so don't see that's not part of the story. I'm sure plenty of people now don't see that story there, but there is something where a lot of people have not been know about this guy, and it asks for help. Like I say, this it is all over the internet for a lot of people and don't see. But one interesting part of this conversation of this guy, let us share with the Enga, the platform, and this inputs. Let us share. So the guy, this guy that don't convict her, then okay. This I don't know if you know this here. Let me screen. All right, okay. This very guy, then say that was 2018 July. This then says Springfield officer assaulted by naked man while investigating missing teen, police say. A police officer was looking for a missing teen around lunchtime, July 12, when a tip led him to Springfield home. Okay, so how it happened, according to many of the online platform, the newspaper, taking I think 16 years or so, 9 lost. So the police and they look for her, and one of the information then get said this person knows we when we on brother we talk about sooner for see I mean people they say they need help or maybe whatever people are for that also job as the case may be. When the police go, denying see the person already, but upon investigation, upon search around and find out say there is actually a person that they when are 16 years old, we get time with sexually quite some time, get cancer, and then checking phone, then discover back say he gets other issues. I mean, and kind stuff. Then they private affair. I don't go too deep on that. People private affair. In a way, sexual explicit content the way it record. Now it accept in crime. They found him guilty accepting crime, and then they end up for jailer. So this is one of the reasons made them jailer. And as I know, the Trump administration they make a very clear say the one that will commit serious crime puts there. There are other people who still there in America where not commit a crime, you know, the problem with the police and it take time. God and blessing still there upon you. Even if you not get paper, people survive. A lot of people we still live. Me know personally. We they not get complete paper, but they still live itself. But when you don't get any record there, where you don't go at the system, really, really hard, very difficult to make at least you get you know, safety. Because anything can happen, any government can come inside and make up their mind, say, okay, we will clean up the prison. But they happen at this country. So in fact, these governments now, yeah, they look at the same policy because then they spend more, then they spend hundreds of, and they spend millions of dollars and for keep people and we don't commit crime. Now, one of the solution we didn't think, instead of the government, they spend thousands, millions of dollars, millions of pounds for keep convicted criminals. Why they not go just take them and send them at their own country and go complete them time there, rather than they become a burden on the states. Anything can happen. Governments, any government accounting policy, this now a Trump in policy, other country they can consider as well. So this guy, well, again, I know they are for Georgia, absolutely, that's not to the intention. And I know they still let people not help her. You can still help them because, but I don't know, like I don't know the full story about what's take place. I just read what's in, I mean, the internet, whether, yeah, whether he was genuinely guilty, whether frame my word, I don't know anyway. But waiting the laws, waiting the rights, now we just told us he commits a serious crime in America, you know, with underage, and that make the arrest and quota. Now that now one story. Maybe there are more other stories on that. Again, it's entirely you know, up to you now for do your investigation. Now, whether for EPA and the Sierra Union, anybody is for help, anybody. So really, I don't feel say there is any problem with that. But I'll just put on here. I just counter because na public interest information. I'll just finish up with Bolle Jos now. Yeah, I want to bring on something as want to see. Now, each of them top democracies I want to see, so there is a policy. They get a very strong policy. All the political party now, yeah, in for example in the United Kingdom, donations reported to the Electoral Commission. This, I think, will therefore be very serious. The PPRC regulatory bodies them way, if they're genuinely independent, and therefore they ask the political party them and tell me the source of funds. They want to donate, almost and donate, waiting at the interest, transparency. Because what you don't begin to so behind the scene, it worry for some of we. The UK get a law in there, Germany get a law in there, Canada get their law in there, many other countries. I think it's high time the government also, we as a nation, as people, will make a mandatory. Even though, yes, no say the regulatory body can get their oversight conversation and they, you know, but the enforcement of it at the point now, we really want me be say or be a public interest. And it's not about just telling them, it's about making sure that those informations are available to the public for us to scrutinize. Not so for just go tell the body then itself. Let the media play with her, the other people and do the independent investigation, come up with their own findings, compare and contrast, and see, okay, party A gets $2 million, for example, in this entire party. 10 people are then donate. Who are these 10 people? What are their interests? Because we know there is nothing like free lunch. When somebody, like, you know, everybody gets interest. When somebody gives certain money, there is something where you are charging to that vested interest. We want to know. That's very, very important. And I saw democracy for work. But if we just left and saw the either information here, I think it's high time that we rethink it. If not for now, but for tomorrow. All right. I think we go finish up with the Middle East. Now we just bring quick one at the Middle East. Let people and just see what's in the take this day. And I'm sure we all want for let this disaster done because we reach one month itself. Look, there's a funny video self with this guy they make, but it's true. Even though Let us see if we're able to Tanaya. All right.
Fambo de una si se di place dark, eh? Una wanna why? Because we did not salon in 2026, the whole world they go before, and we no get electricity in this city, they go and come like wetty. But how this thing no done yet? We know they fix this problem. Hey.
All right, that are just fun, but I mean, just part of the reality in a tone. Of course, when it can just put you on, just make it fun, but it's real. People even will not be traveling except within a salon. When lights come, with the Allah, yeah, lights on come, and now the same thing. It's so what not. 30 the people in the Allah will lights come. Can you imagine that? I must see as some of we left in a salon. 30 day. When are they call, they say, lights don't come. I say, what? Really? Oh my God. Anyway, let me just take you quick one on this latest development at the Middle East. We very, very tense. What they come?
As tensions in the Middle East are hitting a boiling point, Iran has issued a warning to the United States over ground possible invasion. United States President Donald Trump has considered deploying thousands of additional troops to the Middle East. I am reporter B bringing to international news headlines. Now with the main details. Trump's administration considered deploying thousands of additional troops to the Middle East. The move comes amid intensifying operations and growing uncertainty surrounding the ongoing conflict involving Iran and now entering its third week. According to Reuters, officials suggest the potential deployment is aimed at strengthening U.S. strategic options as pressure mounts for decisive action.
The U.S. is considering sending thousands more troops to the Middle East. That's according to Reuters sources, including U.S. officials who spoke on condition of anonymity. They said the Trump administration is weighing military reinforcements to expand its options. Those options include protecting oil tankers moving through the Strait of Hormuz, which could require deploying troops on Iran's shoreline. Another option could be sending in forces to secure Iran's Kurd Island, which handles about 90% of the country's oil exports. But one official warned any such move carried serious risk. Iran can strike Kurd in the strait with missiles and drones, and deploying U.S. ground forces could fuel political backlash.
As Iran sends warning to the United States, their officials say their military is 100% prepared. This message comes as the ongoing conflict intensifies, with U.S. troop deployments under consideration and regional strikes escalating. Analysts warn that a ground war could trigger devastating consequences far beyond the battlefield.
از جعبه مهمات‌های خودمون تابوت‌هایی درست کردیم که شما را در همین خاک دفن خواهیم کرد تا درس عبرتی شود برای کسی که قصد تعدی و دستیابی به خاک ایران رو دارد.
تجسم آیات الهی قرآن هستید، تجسم منطق جهاد الهی قرآن برای سعادت مسلمانان هستید. شما به تعبیر امام علی علیه السلام رژ مستحکم امنیت ملت هستید. سپر بلای این امت هستید. زینت ولایت هستید.
With both sides signaling readiness, the risk of a wilder and more destructive conflict is rising fast, and the world is watching closely. I am reporter B of the Komon-Tok platform.
Okay, that are the latest from the Middle East. Of course, we'll keep bringing these issues for you as the current conflict spiral out of control. All right, so Fumble, now with the top of the program, we'll come open the line. If you just join me, today we'll look at Bolle Jos and serious allegations say they plan for sponsor SLP. And we also talk about Edmond Alpha, see one dialogue, one discourse with the APC, with all political party for explain way, in plan for the country. Of course, the APC plan for straits and talk about Sierra Leonean issue. So these are the issues we will to any of them where you feel comfortable and add your voice. Well, you're more than welcome. We'll take a short break when we come. Me and Mr. I can just
Hello everyone, my name is Ambassador Collins Archie Pierce. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a Sierra Leonean film producer, actor, director, and I am based in the UK. And also the Sierra Leone Film Council Ambassador, UK and Spain. I have good news for you. Komon-Tok platform is coming up with their Supreme Night on the 13th of June, 2026. It's going to be a night to remember. They're going to be launching the Komon-Tok platform and also the launching of a book titled Shattered the Republic. Yes, you got me right. Shattered the Republic. I can't wait to read that book. Now, the doors are open at 5:30 p.m. for you to mingle with the big names attending the event. I am going to be there. Lots of other big celebrities going to be there. But the actual event starts at 7 p.m. Please don't be late. The place is All Saints Community Center, 105 New Cross Road, SE14 5DJ. Tickets are priced very, very reasonable. Early bird, £50 for those who want to buy earlier. The late ones who want to buy at the door is £60. If you want to show your support, to support the Komon-Tok platform, you want to go as a patron, it's just £100. Please, come in your dozen. Come and support. Tell a friend to support. That day is going to be a night to remember. You can contact this number, +44 7459 716 573. Or you can go on their website, which is www.komon-tok.co.uk. Please show your support. I am going to be there. Are you going to be there?
right. So that's the question. Are you gonna be there? Okay. I hope so. I go able to see you. As so we need for see yourself. So a lot of people and I ask Mr. Komon-Tok in real time. But better when I watch me on film and now on the screen. But me, you know, a lot of people are not serving. I don't go many business in the UK now. You don't just see people and go, hey, Mr. Komon-Tok. But no, me not they see me, and I know more they see me. So people that know me more than the way I know them. But June 13th will be exceptional because Mr. go get the chance for last sooner. Mr. go get the chance for last sooner. So This I will get the chance for later as soon all right. Let's take the start to take the calls then. Yes, call out. Okay, we'll miss this one. So on that very day, Miss F1 Siona, Mrs. F1 Siona, Mr. Komon-Tok 1 Siona. All right, and okay, I think also let's have a connect this one. Hello?
Mr. Komon.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Idul Mubarak to all Komon-Tok family.
Yeah, Idul Mubarak, Thank you very much. Very good. Get the platform. Right.
Yes, sir. Mr. Komon-Tok. Something they were want this present APC executive, let them know. Let them know, say, the people entire. The people entire. And that thing what they propose, and not go work. Or go to peaceful demonstration and everything. Let them know one thing, the police not go allow them. Then secondly, the boycott of parliament. They can do them a better way. They can go to parliament and do the demonstration. They can walk out. The best way for go, they're not for withdraw. The councillors, they're not for withdraw. Let them go parliament. When issues then come, they can demonstrate, they walk out. But the best approach that one day, for put these governments order. But that method where they say, not compare Salone and Liberia. These governments, they're in fear. If any resistance can, then go up in fire, then go kill people there. Then see what happened to that woman, that nurse. Then see what happened to white boy. When I want to go repeat the same thing again, it doesn't work. Then secondly, Mr. Komon-Tok, this Bolle Jos in business. What if that past election, if not saying the finance that election day? I wonder what makes Salone people doubt themselves.
Well, we're not getting information.
No, but no left for the mean. No left the hypocrisy. When I see the shots that we come out everything. Bolle Jos been done now from them.
Be done day. But then you like I say.
Well, Mr. Komon-Tok, why would they tweet?
But we had another voice. Thank you very much for contribution.
No think straight.
All right.
Think straight. This government is in fear.
Thank you very much.
So anything will come their way. So do your APC when I think proper.
All right. Thank you very much.
When I get a better way.
All right. Today I had another voice. Thank you very much. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, this one. All right. Let me take this other one. Yes, call outside the call from. This could yes, call outside the call from. Okay, what is this one? Yeah, I see. Yes, ex civil. I see the struggle smaller. Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Ramadan Karim. Eid Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak. Karim. May God take him for.
Ramina. You know, I mean, the last time we talk on phone because of this man, I didn't tell you say. Now only Salone and see people and they celebrate to be idiot. True. People and celebrate to be idiot. This man they appointed to be a referee. Before that, in a dance, he go dance. Papa God. Salone country.
Now where APC they want strategize, they invite them. Who's talk we want to tell them? What you want to tell them? Where APC never really talk them. Who's talk? If APC themselves, I believe say they doom. Then doom for go to that meeting day. The best way to not do so, may they just come on a parliament and then shut the country down. May they not go to treat you because if you don't go to treat now a problem back. May they talk to the supporter. They may almost stay at home. Like how the Bible do before 3 days shut down. That one will happen every Monday or every Tuesday. Then they shut the country down. Till that man they come out. If you not to school, believe me. If they mistake compromise with this guy, they call Gattuso, a problem for them. And this Guinea-Bissau business, this time Komon-Tok, Guinea-Bissau, now people are not serious. We're going to Guinea-Bissau, go see people in the ride powerful cars. We see them build inside they live. You know, we believe. You know, they believe that the place inside drugs, the only drugs, the only competition where they get in a cars competition. You buy car in Europe, like I'm going to Guinea-Bissau, anyhow they buy. So now that car is not in the country, the post ready for pulling last month. The business don't scatter. You don't
so they owe them bad so.
That's what they owe them bad. That's why everybody damage. But they ride powerful cars. Then they live in shanty houses. And you see this drug business, we drug man give you money, not for free, eh? And then they free hand, they can spend to the.
There is nothing like free lunch. You know that. Whether they thank you
for give money, if never give money, they give money.
Yeah,
they scatter money.
We had another voice. Thank you, Exhibit.
You're welcome, man. Yeah. So take care, man. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from Ahmed. Yeah, you get the platform.
Yeah, come on, talk. Eid Mubarak in advance.
Eid Mubarak.
God bless you all. Yes. God bless you and the family and everyone of this Komon-Tok platform. Thank you very much. And you know, the information, the way they bring, you really don't show the true character of this platform. Because sometimes we compare, we listen why they get different platforms, we compare. And I can always tell people and say, it's not that because people the way they listen and say, yes, of course, you give me all the time credible information and they try and they do it. But then there's so much consistency. It's not about money, which some of us we know, and I understand. You see, we know for those all this or today. If only these people, these opposition leaders, they sit down, they stick to the mandate of the people. For the fact that we know what's happened, why we know we stick with the truth and showcase the reality now? But because these politicians, they don't do this thing time and time again, they don't take like say we don't understand nothing. We just mediocre. The people they don't go to school, they don't go to school. So then they lie. So these lies and the nine they don't do just propagate. Imagine people like Alpha Khan, they will not be know them. So they look, which and they talk. So you can't imagine this kind of people. Look at the country today. Look at the poor people who are in the suffer today. Each is the way they far above we say in the Middle East, they affect we with all what you get. Why other countries not they cry too much, but we before even the problem kick up, we don't begin the picture begin to fall on us today. So then therefore stick to this one. If they enjoy the people, them if they all come together as a unified force. Like our opposition, we know for those all this today. Civil society, they will go under. Even the civil society, I watch one video, they go congratulate this Kone few days ago. So imagine this. With all what's in happen. This is the issue gets to another today.
Okay, thank you.
People don't go rogue. There is no morality, no integrity, for God's sake.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my brother. But keep doing what you're doing as a citizen, and we really honor you. Thank you very much.
Thanks. All right. I will take some few minutes there. Mary J say this guy issue is terrible. He wasn't supposed to crime. It's asking for help. This one, just say there is no past. It's possible. This one, it might 2K, we'll say, oh and also, I say, because man, don't adjust to the blackout. Yeah, it's a but they can come for a move. But you don't used to the drama anyway. Rashid is saying, complain about the lights. You but when I see a lunia, you know, you must see a Gloria, yeah, Gloria, thank you. Yeah, thank and this one is for that Oscar Bantan say, but the APC has never called us, so wait and see. Yeah, that I would say, we'll wait and see. See. And yeah, Jekyll Jerry. It's not surprising that Chubby is from in and all right, okay. Yes, we get a call here. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, Lance from Australia. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. First of all, I want to say, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much, and Eid Mubarak.
Mubarak. Yes, well.
Yeah, and also, please, I appeal to all the one the way they listen right now. They are with a big, we are low round down to 60,000. Ladies be Mr. Komon-Tok in Salma 4. We are with a big, with the appeal to everybody.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
With the appeal to everybody. And also, Mr. Komon-Tok, I want to change my name to Karuzin Bobo.
Karuzin Bobo?
Yes, Karuzin Bobo. Because, you know, I thought about it, you know, and even like that guy will be
why Karuzin Bobo? Why?
Because I mean, they sell kerosene. And yeah, I mean, I'm 52 years of age. So from the age of 6 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, I've been the sell kerosene. So I choose that name they just, you know, because we still live on the same blackouts.
Get a lot of memory.
You know, so yeah. So let's see, more kerosene Bobo end up now Australia. So it's just like for we just sensitize we know say, you know, anything possible. Okay. And the other thing now, look now to the serious business. They say one thing full, not to full. To them full, that you stupid yourself. We see after the election, when Mother Bio go to America, where then grants that interview. Mother Bio say he was announced the winner. You know, tell we say win the election. He said announce him. So then people are way announce him as a winner, and then same people in back on being cancelled for then can conduct 2028 election. APC, yeah, this time we stick to an award. We see during the 2023 election, Samura Kamara come out say they give Mohamed Kone 72 hours Bolle resign. They not resign, then compromise that. We see during the tripartite, APC walk out of the tripartite and go back. Let's see if they go do the same thing this year. We are with a big. Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. God bless. And we will not forget, we are Karozin Bobo. Thank you.
Karozin Bobo, thank you very much. Okay, we don't get a new name for Lance Law, they call him Karozin Bobo. Karozin Bobo. All right, not a I would have left 45 people. I love flop onto 60,000. 60,000, I want. Kelvin to say thank you. Always me. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yes, we take another voice here. Hi, Londo, the man with the thunderous voice. The other platform.
Yes, sir, Mr. Komon-Tok. How you doing, boss?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good. Praise the Lord. Eid Mubarak, Papi.
Mubarak, thank
you. Yeah, I'm still concerned about this APC and this tripartite business. To make a concern, the man when the godfather of the tripartite, I know the inquest, when Samura. It's not a great concern. Because if you see all the here they happen, to me, suggestion, I don't know if the former flag bearer know they play underground game on this year. Whether they don't go sign in nephew. Yeah. So if things not right, it can easily the issue, but don't tell the nephew, say, maybe you go sign with you. That, you know? So I don't know, APC, I don't see that they do effort, I don't see Salo, I don't see how, they engage for this business the way they do. It looks scary to be for the party. Because I don't know if you could qualify for this flag bearer. I don't know if they will arrange for the 10 years. So things are very complicated. I know I get that question, I get that imagination that I don't know to do about Salo. And let's talk about this geopolitical business. Now, America and Israel don't call geopolitical suicide for the world. So this war, they don't go start. Economically, it don't affect the whole world, which is very, very, very bad. And we pray God say let everything be okay. Because this government will get us alone. There's so bad luck. Then it put tax on the fuel business, they increase price. Within 1 week, this world don't happen. Now the price don't inflate now saloon. It's very scary. This government is so bad luck and they don't know how to manage things. But that's what me get for tell you for today. Thank you very much.
Londo, thank you very much as always. And the key point here is I think all of the callers in the excellent points, like Londo, we talk about Samura. And it's good that other people can come and raise concern. Where is Samura? These are questions. Whose side is man? Well, people already support, say, a kind of talk strategy, time that. But we said only follow politics across the world. Not also we see other political opponents they behave. Well, whose kind of strategy they use or in a new way, but in conventional politics, new style completely. And Londo asks a question, any question, what is good? There have been kind of maybe discussion, on say, we don't know. So that is why sometimes it's good for engaging. When you do, it reduce the friction, misinformation and disinformation. It able passive. I mean, they create a bridge. People in the that they understand yourself. The voice, you and the people that interaction and that kind of somebody get doubt of yourself. Based on maybe the way you explain certain things and way be doubt, it able to understand say, oh yeah, I think I was wrong. Some go even says I apologize to you. But if you get a leader, the people are really advisor, where they close and talk to. Well, anybody gets right. Everybody, don't blame the people who ask questions. That's it. It's just point. Because from June 24 up to now, one thing you see prime the platform. That's it. That's why. Okay, yes. Then okay, slam them the organizer. That one. Second one. But that one came with a lot of discussion. Say it was like first way it is and very it's like not be prepared at all. Just like stuff. But anyway, and another person they talk about the Guinea Bissau. Say see you son. We I'm sure therefore take see and that other caller they talk about say not to bully Jews sponsor selection. We don't get evidence. We don't get any like for pay attention. If somebody tell you something, you feel confident. Uh, I know they say that not possible. They say that not happen. There is every possibility, impossible under the sun. So I just want to say that. Well, I think now the tap and of course ex civilian we talk about ex civilian we talk about yeah, the issue Ahmed about how Sierra Leone. But anyway, this is some just first dialogue. Mohammed say yeah, thank you, Subangura. They say answer to the it's the answer to those food. So so, well, look like saying you don't listen. All right. Before I go, every Muslim across the particularly with challenge pray that wow supplication since most important is what millionaire, millionaire. It's one thing change all them. That's why exchange all them money. Exchange all them billion, all them billions. This way. Yeah, it's strong, sick. Sometimes as we always chief sustain sister with Christian Muslim Christian brothers and sisters. Keep So the blessing, hope, the same God, all hopes, we believe God. There is a God, we all approach different. See with send power. Sweet. So
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Now we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone, like one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about salon for education.